Well, I hit her with the pressure washer. Hopefully you got some of that gunk out of there. I actually see the pistons now. But we're gonna let it dry for a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back with some air or towels or something. I also got the back firewall and the hood. Hopefully keep some of that rust from falling down on me every time I open the hood up. But let me show you what my next project's gonna be. Be right back. Well, hopefully you won't fall over when I show you. I don't know if you can hear it or not. That ain't connected right. That's just a bigger pipe slid over the little one. And then, if you hear it, you got a mess. I wish I knew when I shut it off. Or when I rev it up, things like that. Sorry about that. Alright. Look at that hole. Wait for it. Nope, she ain't warm enough. Usually it'll gurgle. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle when I shut it down. But anyway, I believe she's got a head gasket that needs to be replaced. This is a 1990 GMC Jimmy 4x4. I love it. But we got vacuum hoses that never want to stay together. Things like that. It's got some malfunctions. I got this new line. Hopefully it's new. Hopefully it's the right one. It goes to the remote oil filter and all the way down there somewhere. So that'll probably be next weekend's project. Alright, I'm going to go take a break for a minute and let that thing dry. Then we're going to add some of that. Alrighty. I got me a squirt bottle over here that's all filled up. We got a bunch of this water out of here. All soaked up. I ain't diluting it too much. We didn't get all the leaves and everything out, but that's alright. That'll just help hold this stuff in there. Get her till she decides to try to run out the sides. Get all up in top there. That one ain't gonna take a whole lot. This is that Evaporust. what I'm hoping, especially right in there, it's going to take care of all that. Because I think that's the problem. I think we're plugged up. How do we get plugged up? Somehow or another. I'm crapping my lid. Must have been in the funnel. There we go. We'll get the sides and everything. Why not? Plugging up the lid again. Might have been a bunch of crap in that phone. Alright, we'll just dump it in there. We'll let that sit. We'll come back and check on it every half hour. If it looks like it's getting dry or anything like that, we'll spray her again. Well, I just walked to the backyard and washed my hands, and I come back and you can smell it working. You can definitely smell it working. So let's come back in a half hour and see what happens. Well, round two. Let's see. What we can do here. Down in the holes, hopefully get the camshaft. Also, I have to see if I can stick the bore scope down in there. See what it's doing. There we go with the plugged hole again. Thought I got all the crap out of there. I even thought I rinsed out the funnel. Doggone, where's all this stuff coming from? I do see some of the rust coming off. You just spray on it, it just kind of washes down. There's another plug up. And we'll come back in another half. Yep, it's been another half hour. Wet her down again. Just keep doing her. Down all the holes. This piston over here is starting to look like it's actually a metal piston. Are we plugged up again? Must be little stuff now that just I let go, it stops. Really? That one, 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 that one. The main ones are really worry about. Doggone it, you just don't want to come out of there, do you? Sure, just drop the cap. Why not? Let me go rinse this out again. Refill it. Come back in another half hour. Well, here we go with another squirt down. Oh. The hole getting plugged again. Oh, gone. This stuff just automatically come with crap in it. So they not have a filtering. Guess I'll have to start putting a rag in the between the funnel and the squirter. There we go again. Something else blocking it now. Squirting all over everything. What's up, Mama Kitty? Huh? I don't know what you're hollering about. You got food downstairs. You got water up here and downstairs. You gonna take care of your baby that's under the lawnmower? Huh? He's been hollering all day. Oh. Guess who my daughter got to meet the other day? The red green of YouTube and revivals. Derek Berry. He stopped by the store we both work at. A manager. Got a picture taken with him, and my daughter did. And they didn't wake me up. I'm so mad. Anyway, y'all take it easy. Alright, well, this load right here is just a bit too big, so I gotta grind some of that off. So, like that. Alright, that's probably really hot. I don't see no tongs right here. I think they're inside. So. Okay. Shove this little piece of cardboard in there. Like so. Hopefully that'll prevent this thing from scratching any of the cylinder walls. If it's small enough to go in there. Which it ain't yet. I got a lot of grinding to do. Alright. I'll be back. Well, we got that on there. We got our piece of steel in there. Let's see what we can do. So these bolts don't go all the way down. Alright. Now can we get anything to move? Or are we gonna bend shit? It's always fun finding out. Boys, get over here and knock it off. Gotta bark at everything. If it's a shadow that moves, oh, we gotta bark at it. Well, how are y'all supposed to tell if anything's moving if I got it covered up with rags? Oh, now she's getting tough. Time to crawl in here now. I'm about to get serious. Where'd my wrench go? What the hell? Did I knock it on the ground? Oh, there it is. Alright, I know we're upside down, but I got an endoscope. That's the only way I could see the screen. We're going to try and look inside this gas tank. Oh, God. down the hole. What do we got here? I don't know, but it don't look good already. What can I see here? Anything? Ain't getting in very far. What am I hitting against? So far I'm just in the tube. I haven't got into the tank yet. Well, that's not going to work. Let's try something else here.